Hello everyone, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to Equilinox, which had an update recently that added more animals, which is great. So let's go look over here. At least I think they're already in the game. Yes, here they are, the meerkats. They evolved from the desert hare. We do have desert hares, don't we? So let's go look at them and see what we can do to have them evolve into meerkats. Let's grab a small one. They need to have a diet of desert grass and be beige. Do we have desert grass? Is that a thing? Let's look at this yucca. No, not there. So we can look at desert grass. Here we go. And it evolves from the barley. How? What? I'm confused, but let's go look at the barley over here. That's wheat. That is wheat, Alex. You want the barley, which is... that's also wheat. They look alike, okay? Leave me alone. Here we go, barley. I say, then noticing there. There we go. They kind of looks alike. Okay, to evolve it into desert grass, they need to have a desert rock nearby. Okay, sure. Can we add that desert rock? No, because... oh boy, okay, so there's a bunch of tasks in the way of us getting meerkats. Darn it. But we finished the mighty jungle. Which means we have all the trees and flowers and mushrooms in the world. We have unlocked butterflies and 3 new tasks. And a bunch of DP, of course. So the butterfly, pretty nice. Oh, and it doesn't even have an evolution tree. You just plump it down. Let's look at it. It lives in grasslands, forests, jungles, swamps and whatnot. But the favorite biome is grassland. I'm going to put them in the swamp, and there's a reason for that, because I think they evolve into flies. Not entirely sure, but I think so. Oh, they're expensive. Where is my swamp? I'm getting lost in my own habitats. It should be over here. Yeah, there it is. Yes, over here. Yeah, look, it likes the place. So let us... yeah, right here. Just the one, and we can't even really see it. Where is... oh my god, it's a caterpillar! Oh, that's adorable! Look! That is great. Can it eat though? Because it says it eats flowers. What counts as a desert flower? Oh boy. So let's see, it lives in... not desert, swamp. Swamp and is a flower. I bet that's gonna be the thing. What am I doing? Lives in swamp and is a flower. Here we go, the swamp flower, which evolves from the bulrush, which is why I have a few of those over here. So let's go look at their evolution tree. Needs toads. So frogs to evolve into toad needs to be colored like mud. And big satisfaction. So let's grab a small frog. Here we go. And start making them mud colored. That's 26k, which we have. And this does good. And they need to have a satisfaction of... oh! Look how many butterflies we have already. What the... really? Well, they're having a bit of a trouble eating, so... let's try and put some daisies over here. It's not that good of a biome for them though. There we go, some buttercups. And they should be able to fly over to this side to eat something if they have to. Yeah, here's one coming. It's coming over, there we go. And it's going to land on the flower. Or, well, something. And then fly by. Back. There we go. Is it really eating the flower? No, it isn't. They just land and feed, quote unquote, and then fly off. Good. So we fed our butterflies. Sort of. That one's going over there. That's okay. They'll feed themselves. That's the point. That's what I want. And now we need to see about satisfying this creature. Oh. Okay, the world can be pretty boring without the presence of some creepy crawlies. The first insect is a butterfly. Wow. These creatures start off as caterpillars, but soon grow into glorious, colorful butterflies. And yes, make sure there are plenty of flowers nearby. Unlocks the honey I'm home task, so that means we're gonna have bees! Bees in Equilinox have the ability to create hive structures and produce honey in them. All you need to do is make sure there's a good supply of flowers nearby and the bees will happily work away, producing their sweet golden treat. But before we look into that, we need to see how to satisfy the frogs. So perhaps this is not a good place to turn them into toads because their favorite biome is the jungle. And they like insects, mushrooms, and flowers. And we only have mushrooms and kind of flowers. So what we can do is come over here in this jungle and look up the frog and see if we can't get a good environment. Suitable biome is 100%, but oh, there's a good environment there, so we can do that. We can already have this one being turned into mud. And yeah, it's going to be a bit of a waste of DP, but whatever. And then, what else does it need? It needs... okay, maybe perhaps insects, so time to put in a butterfly. There we go. And that butterfly should cause a lot more satisfaction. There we go. Look at that satisfaction. So that is done, so all we need now is the mud trait. Which is not great for a jungle, let's be honest. Not a great trait for that. But the butterfly is happy over there, and we also finished the hungry turtle task. And it should reproduce rather fast and fill in the place with butterflies. So that's good. So we'll leave it to that. Now, we're probably going to want the bees next. And I think we're going to want them over here. So let's grab another butterfly and look at where we can put them. Well, here is not bad, but here seems best. So I'm gonna put one here, and I'm also going to put one around here. And those two should be able to start populating the area with, you know, themselves, basically. Oh, baby bunny, so cute. It's going to be really hard to see the caterpillars. Oh, here's one. So it's going to roam around and become a butterfly pretty soon. The bee needs to be on a diet of poppies. Which... do we have poppies? Snapdragons, no poppies. They evolved from the buttercup, so... guess we can look at that. We have buttercups, yeah, here's some. And to evolve them into poppies, they just need to be red. Okay, so... yeah, let's do that like around over here. Let's go into red. That's actually a pretty accessible color for them, so we're gonna let that happen. And look at our task. Butterflies caught. Some species, such as the frog and toad, are able to catch butterflies. Create a habitat where both frogs and butterflies can live together and let those frogs jump around like crazy, trying to catch a tasty bite to eat. And they are slowly but surely getting at it. So let's go see if we can't catch that behavior happening over here. Oh wow, there's a lot of them already. Oh, there we go. Did you see that? The frog jumped and just slaughtered the butterfly. There's a baby butterfly. Let's see if we can catch it again. Should be able to. Because I was seeing all the red particles and I was wondering what those were. Apparently what we were seeing were the frogs catching butterflies. Here's a little mud-colored frog. Cute. So, are they gonna come catch one? Oh, this one looks like it. And... no, hop, hop. There we go! That amuses me. So here the same thing should be happening. And oh, it already has a mud-colored baby, so we can start evolving the toad. The toad, however, lives mostly in the swamp and jungle, so we can move it on to the swamp once we have some. Well, once we have one. Wolf in sheep's clothing is finally finished, so the wolves have hunted their sheep. And what else do we have? The tall mushroom, tropical mushroom. We had stuff there. Potatoes. Boars are hungry for potatoes. We have that set up. And also the guinea pigs. That's fine. So we're growing clownfish and probably turnips. But first we want that swamp flower. So we're going to really need to wait for that frog. I think. Not that frog, that toad. Have we managed to evolve any red buttercups? We have. We have indeed. I would actually enjoy it if this one spread out a little bit more. So that we don't immediately get rid of all the red buttercups. Just have a little bit of a, you know, mix. So we're gonna grab this newly evolved toad and we're going to pop it right over here. There we go. Little baby toad enjoying its life around in here. Which should mean that these are going to evolve into swamp flowers pretty soon. So let's go look at the toads. Let's add a few more around the place. Over here, yeah. There we go. And now we have plenty of little hoppers around to help us evolve the swamp flower. Toad times 3 and still not... satisfaction over 90. Let's look at it. It needs... ooh, poor altitude factor. Is it up to... oh, no, these ones are good. So all they need is the toads, which will spread out, okay. So I put the toads, like, in the wrong place, but that's fine. That is a-okay. Look at the poor butterflies, they're having to come over here to feed on the buttercups. That's okay. They're spreading out nicely. Could use some more swamp grass over here. What is this? Mostly woodland and grassland? Let's grab ourselves some swamp grass and add them over here. Now that we have a ton of DP to use, so that's great. Yeah, DPs! Alright, let's go back to what is important. So, we have clownfish populating the world over here, but we obviously need other types of fish. Like the angelfish, which needs to be light blue, and the light blue color was very expensive on the red fish. I think I remember that, but now that we have a lot of DP, we might be able to get it. Yep, there we go. So those can start evolving some light blueness. And while they do that, I have a task complete again. Catching butterflies unlocks the pink tree and 2 tasks, luck and butterfly hunter. Cool. So the pink tree, a cute pink tree that thrives in the lush biome. This fast growing tree is nothing special, but it helps to spread the lush biome and is used to breed more impressive trees. So that's what we're going to be doing with it. But let's first go look at the other stuff that we got, which were... Where are they? I don't know. Let's go into unstarted. Spitting image, that's for the camels. It's a trap, flies caught. The swamp is a dangerous place to be if you're a fly. The plant called the fly trapper loves to live in the swampy areas and has an appetite for small flying insects. For this repeatable task, the more flies the plants catch, the more you win. So we are going to have to evolve the fly trapper. Oh, there we go, animals leaving the world again. That bug is buggy. Let's go ahead and evolve the poppy, start that evolution, so that we can start going for the bees. And we should also have plenty of frogs around. Can we start evolving the swamp flower? No. 25... what? Okay. So the first one was not repeatable, the second one is. We need to let the toads breed some more. That's fine. Well, if toads also live in the jungle, might as well, like, get some. And let them live over there. Over here, we have a blue redfish. That makes sense somehow. And so we can start evolving the angelfish, which we require for the task over there. Where is the task? Here it is. We need neonfish and royal gamma. Then I don't remember why we needed that other fish, but that's okay. So neonfish, not evolved from the clownfish. We're gonna have to find out. So the poppy, if I could pick it up. There we go. It's going to come over here. And it's suitably okay. Can we get some more of them to come along? Because we need a population of them so that we can start evolving the butterflies here into bees. Can I find any caterpillars actually? No, doesn't look like it. So I'm going to grab one of the adults and look at it. Bee. Diet of poppy. So I need to wait up. And flies the turnips. So I guess we really should be looking at the turnips. What is so hungry around here? The foxes. So we want small animals that live in forests. Lives in forest and is a small herbivore. Oh boy, y'all did a number on the guinea pigs then. What do they like? Herbs and flowers. Okay, no, I can get that. Let's make sure there's plenty of them. And you are also good to live over here. So go ahead and populate. You need... So which one are we missing here? Have herbs, have flowers. I don't get it. So lives in forest and is a flower. You spread grassland and you spread woodland. Do you spread forest? Yes. Great, so let's add some heathers. And then we need herbs. You spread woodland, you spread forest, and you also spread forest. It will go with rosemary's. Oh, the altitude factor is poor for them, so they're going to probably die. But these will do better. There we go. That should be good for the small herbivores who want to live here. Let's look at them. Yes, pretty good. So that's fine. Now we did finish evolving the angelfish, which means we can look for them. Here it is. But before I do that, allow me to introduce myself. No. Come here and see habitat. Riverbed, tropical light species, tropical seaweed and stone. So it is in a decent spot. So just put it over here more. There we go. Pretty nice. So the neonfish evolves from it. Oh boy, that's a lot of. Okay. Color trait: neon pink. And nearby species: coral, neon blue. Do we have coral? No. How do we evolve coral? From the tropical seaweed. So let's go look. We need cyan, clownfish, and shells. Well, we have clownfish. Where is a healthier one? Like perhaps a baby? Yes. Let's look at the cyan. Oh, expensive. Very expensive. Okay, so we'll have to wait up on that one. But shell. Can we have any shell? Yeah, we can have shells. They count as rocks, apparently, so that's fine. That shouldn't be a thing, but yeah, I'll have a few of them. Make this place super pretty with them. And that should encourage the things to become coral. Alright, so that's all we can do over there. Which means that, yeah, we're not going to be finishing these anytime soon. Let's look at the Royal Gamma. So, Royal Gamma evolves from the salmon, and so does the pike, to be honest. Weren't we, like, doing that at some point over here? So, salmon, pike... we were probably waiting for the points to do it, okay? Salmon, Royal Gamma. Needs to be purple. And have golden salmon nearby? What? Interesting. Very interesting. Do I want to keep doing it over here? I mean, there's so many trout. How much is a salmon? Salmon. There's 6k each. So you could start making like more of a habitat for them elsewhere, because I mean, we're not spreading out too much. Like, why not over here? So let's look at the salmon, see how their habitat is. They live in riverbeds with water lilies. I mean, yeah, sure. I'm not opposed to that. So spreads the riverbed. We're going to use the seaweed to seed it, so about over here. Don't want to make it too big. I'm just going to sprinkle them over like that, and they should spread out the rest of it. What liked species do these have? They have liked species of fish, I mean, okay. A suitable biome, it'll start being, I mean, you like the riverbed, right? Yeah, riverbed. So we're just going to add them around. And then the salmon. Also gonna be seeded around the place. There we go. That should work out pretty well. Let's look at them. They're working better. This will eventually become a good riverbed. Yeah, all it needs is to let the seaweed grow and spread, and it'll be fine. Yeah, a lot of riverbed. Very nice. Okay, so other things we need to get the salmons to be gold colored. Gold, that's 49k, so we can buy it. And we're going to turn all these salmon into gold salmon if we can. Did it already spawn one? No, just look like it. It's too small to spawn another salmon, let's be real there. Got some, oh, it's just a butterfly that is hungry, okay. So let's look at these and see, can we, no, need more toads. Well, we don't have enough for toads. Again. Not ideal. Can you? You're probably not satisfied enough to evolve. Oh, you are? So we just need a DP now. Okay, so we'll leave that to become what they must become. And look at all the fish variety we have over here. That's kind of cool. Not spreading too much over here. That's fine. What else do we need? Where is fish mastery? The pike population. Wait, we have one? Okay, I thought I had to evolve them. Oh, it already evolved. Oh, good. Did I miss the notification then? I probably did. So let's look at them. They like riverbeds or tropical, and they eat small fish. So let's keep one here, and then hopefully we can add another one. No, they're too expensive, or else I'd add one to the tropical biome. But unfortunately that is all we have for today, so if you enjoyed the video, click that like button and subscribe for more Equilinox, and until next time, remember, here there be dragons.
Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk, and if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.